All right.
Keem, you don't find it weird that like, you know, Drake kind of assisted everybody, including the nigga he was going against, and now it just feels like everybody like it's just like fuck this guy. Part of it seems like from the outside looking in, like jealousy.
Stop.
And that's why I feel like the truth is in the details, because think about this right now. For all that he's done, all this miraculous shit, you know what I mean, love being shown, why he just get his ass whooped like that in front of the world? Mm-hmm. Even when
niggas tired of him winning,
right? Number one hip-hop platform in the world.
Niggas tired of him winning.
Huh?
Niggas tired of him winning.
No, it's not about niggas tired of him winning. He literally just lost. It's not about, nobody got tired of that. There's a lot of niggas riding for him, or like didn't think Kendrick Dot would even come like he came. Like people thought Dot was no way in fashion gonna be able to fall out, pop out like he did. Niggas wasn't ready for Drake to lose. He just lost because he was out here lying, capping in. I think confrontation is not his thing. It's not his thing. Like, he got to be loved. Them cheers got to be loud, because if they not loud, we don't know how he is, because he been balling so high so long. We don't know how he react when he have a down season for a year or two. We don't really know.
Keem, let me ask you this question. Because, by the way, I disagree with like so much of what you said, but I do want to ask you this question. when I first heard Euphoria, I remember being in the car. I was driving to the liquor store. I was going somewhere, and I made a sharp turn to the liquor store because I said I got to get on stream immediately. And I'm playing the song, and I played it back and back and back and back. And the lyrics that stood out to me was this. And the nigga say, yo, I hate the way you walk or the way you talk. I hate the way you, like he said, I'm the biggest hater. And I said, yo, Kendrick is just admitting he's a fucking hater. I said, hip hop is going to roast this nigga in oblivion. Nobody likes a hater. You don't think it's a little bit odd
that was funny as hell? I like that line right there. Man, the first time I heard Kendrick say that, I said, ooh, I like that. That was a very clever line by Kendrick.
That at least initially how Kendrick popped out, he just said, I'm a hater. That doesn't do nothing. Like, if anybody else, like people, you know what people get at me for? They say, you just a hater.
It was a reference to DMX. And I already played that, right? Because that's what DMX said. So he just referring to what other people are saying. That's literally what DMX says. Like, man, I just hate everything. I hate the way that he walk. I hate the way that he talk. He took that from DMX. But this nigga taking it so literal, like, god damn, bro, come on. Anybody could point that out. Anybody knew where he got that from. He got that from DMX when he was on he was doing an interview with Charlemagne, right? Everybody knew where he got that from.
Why you hating on so-and-so? Why you hating on so? Kendrick admitted he's the biggest hater, and everybody was like, oh, that sounds amazing.
That came from DMX.
That's how skilled he is.
Exactly.
One of these goddamn Instagram memes can kind of like probably tell you what that was about. And it makes sense though. Like I said, a lot of people love Drake. Like I'm not here to even act like Drake music. Like, it's a lot of Drake music I listen to. It's a lot of Drake music. It is what it is. The boy to make several hits. It is what it is. But I'm one of them people that I watch Drake start this whole shit up too. We all have. He's been corny for real. But then he got like 2K when you can just keep on applying like new shit. You know what I'm saying? Get your V-Bucks. And so
he say like Drake is like 2K. You can keep on but everybody know that, man. Yo, everybody can see that in real life. Like Drake is a corny dude, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. That should have been his lane. You know what I mean? Like, he should have went the Bow Wow approach. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that Bow Wow lame. He should have been like a Ludacris. You know what I mean? Just rap. You ain't got to be all hard and gangster talking about mob ties. He should have been like a Ludacris or like a Bow Wow. You know what I mean? That should have been his lane. But now he talking gangster, talking about mob ties, talking about, shotters and making gun gestures in the movies and think he a hitman. Like, come on, man.
So he just got scooped up through the industry and through his connections, and he made it work. But him at core base, that's what I feel like what Dot was saying. Like, bro, you don't knock it off. Because it's not even you. Like, you so much in cosplay, bro. You so much in cosplay role. You not.
No, I'm not disrespecting Ludacris, and I'm not disrespecting Bow Wow. But Ludacris, he ain't talking like gangster. You know what I mean? Bow Wow ain't talking like gangster. You know what I mean? He just should have stuck to that lane. Luda, I'm not saying that he's a bad rapper. He's a entertaining rapper. You know what I mean? He's good at what he do, but he ain't talking gangster like Yeah, like a Will Smith or something like that. You know what I mean? Like he should have went in that direction. But him talking tough, him talking about Crips and Bloods and going to Compton, and he would the game, and now come on, man, stop it.
Not even giving us Aubrey no more.
Yeah, isn't that fake,
out this motherfucker?
Isn't that fake? Because there was a point that Kendrick clearly collaborated with him. He put Kendrick on his on Take Care. Kendrick had an interlude. He brought Kendrick on tour. Kendrick was appreciative of this. When did Kendrick have this eureka moment? Like, oh, you're a fake ass nigga after you've helped me.
It could happen on tour. Shit, it could happen on tour. That's what I'm saying. Let's not make it to where like just because you was cool with somebody or just because whatever the relationship was on the good side, it was that people don't find out new things or just see your character unfold and be off it. Like,
exactly.
That's life.
Exactly. Big facts. Come on, Act. Hey, Keem whooping your ass right now, babe. Bow, 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 bow. I'm talking about straight rim shots. Beep, beep, beep. That happens all the time. You see someone on TV, you admire them of what they do, but when you really meet them, you're like, oh, this nigga's a lame. Like, he's not what I thought he was. That happens all the time. Why acting so brand new right now? So from the outside looking in, Kendrick probably like, oh, okay, yeah, this and that. But when he really met him, he's like, oh, this nigga a cornball. The fuck? That happens all the time. So why acting so oblivious like that never happens? All right.
Who with somebody or just because whatever the relationship was on the good side, it was that people don't find out new things or just see your character unfold and be off it. Like, that's life.
Facts.
Really?
You agree there, though, right?
I mean, you could have disagreements with it. I mean, obviously, for me, I'm looking at the totality of it because it looks like, bro, I seen him hugging up in the club with Bron. What is Bron doing now? I seen DeRozan say, yo, me and Drake, we got a special type of friendship. And I seen this. I seen Ab-Soul speak on how Drake was helping Kendrick. Now Kendrick is calling him, he's like, yo, I think he said, you my little bro at one point. And then he's shitting on him saying, yo, you should die. And I'm like, a part of me kind of want to say, niggas is jealous of the position the boy's in.
Nah, nobody ain't jealous. I think niggas love Dot. I think with the same thing we said about Drake and how much love has been there for him. And you can see, so much of the industry is fake and all that, but there's so much love Kendrick has and the relationships he done built over the years and all that. We're not even being in the spotlight like that. Like that. You know what I'm saying? People want to see him win. When it came down to this, I think people was excited to see him win. And yeah, you might get it because I think people on the low probably been feeling these ways about Drake, but didn't know how to say it because he's a big dog. And that's what I'm saying. A motherfucker will get lost in their own sauce. You the big dog and you just believe in everything. Like, no, nigga. Some people probably don't really fuck with you. And you go see it. You go see it because you run around with your chest out
and
like,
act too,
Big facts. Big facts
you
right
do
there.
that, go toe to toe. You can't go toe to toe. You tapped out. You on the fuck. You calling the nigga out, and then two verses later, you saying you quit. Man, take your ass back home, wrap your goddamn controller up your PlayStation, go home, nigga.
There you go. Good. Drink up, Act. Drink up.
Like I was telling you before, remember you asked me, you said does he got more love in the city? And I told you, I'm like, nah, nigga, like Dot really got, nigga, he really got his city. And you see that, like, you feel me? The whole city rock with him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I wasn't necessarily surprised, but I was like, yeah, this is a little different level with the. I didn't think everybody's right. Hey, okay. So let me turn the question to this and even ask about Q, because this is where I feel, right. I believe that no matter what you want to think, whoever you believe won. A lot of people believe that Kendrick won, right? I think Kendrick has been having an amazing run. Hopefully he puts out an album within the next 6 months to capitalize on this momentum. If he doesn't, hey, that's Kendrick being Kendrick, right? But it doesn't matter. Who I do believe gets affected by this on both sides are the lesser artists, are the artists that aren't that big. Like now, look at what happened with Schoolboy Q. Then, and this is a question I got to ask to Keem and AD, you jump in and answer too. Obviously, there's not like rappers like that that's in OVO like that. But, if it's somebody coming through next time to the Palladium, is it that type of game that we should expect where it's like, I bet we couldn't come. I don't like that laugh. Well, why you laughing? What's so
No, I'm just saying, ain't nobody about to even answer that shit. Like, hell, no, it ain't gonna be nothing. It's gonna be love because nobody worried about that shit. Like,
that's literally, bro. Like the whole city, everybody knows. Like Party Next Door was at the Palladium. I don't think nobody was like, oh, we gotta do. Nobody is even on that. So that's why when it comes down to Q, it's like, okay, nigga, that shit is music right there. And it's like when a nigga, you know what I'm saying? When a nigga not welcome no more, then
New York, New Jersey. I'm here, man. I'm ready.
Appreciate you, Ashley, with the 5. Appreciate you, Ashley, with the 5. Let's get it.
Look, New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Ashley, you say. Super chatted $4.99.
Exactly.
Drake fans have high school arguments, but the popular kid has always been jealous of the less popular kid that gets more respect than him.
Big
Logic
facts.
101.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Ashley. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the 5. I definitely agree with that. But see, this is where Akademiks is not keeping in mind, right? Nobody said that no OVO artists can come to LA. But what Akademiks is not acknowledging is that it definitely seems like Drake had his handprint all over Schoolboy Q not coming to Toronto. Now some things could start happening because they want to get their lick back, right? Hold on. So we just had your people in LA. We ain't do nothing. We ain't press them. We didn't cancel his show. But then my people coming over to your country, to your city, now all of a sudden our shows are getting canceled. Now there's going to start being some conflict, which was created by Drake. That's what Schoolboy Q was saying. It's like, yo, hold on. Your people were just over here. We ain't tripping. They ain't got to do nothing with you and Kendrick. But now you canceling our shows, so now we got to do something. Next time one of your people over here. All right, so that's what Akademiks is trying to be so clueless about.
Make people say like, hey, okay, are niggas really tripping? Because, like, mind you, Preem is the homie. You feel me? TV Gucci is the homie. A lot of them OVO niggas know, and they fuck with real niggas. Like, niggas ain't even on that with each other like that. If anything, it'd be more fans and all type of shit. But when it gets to, like, niggas trying to stop the homies' money or, you feel me, the homies can't go touring certain places,
but
that make everybody like, hold up, what's going on?
It's not Drake, though. Like, again, we have no idea if it's Drake, even though I know y'all say he's being
Well, if it ain't cuz, then he need to let it be known it ain't him. Because I don't think people know that.
Okay, so now it goes back to and what you said previously, AD, and hopefully Keem could chime in on this. So allegedly and apparently, you know, we heard this from Whack 100, then we heard confirmed by Wacko on Community that there was some calls made to make sure this didn't get off the rails. And again, I don't know if that was true, but hey, these guys are speaking on it and it looked like it's true. That's a good thing.
And that's Preem is one of them niggas. Like, he really fuck with all of us. Like, you feel me?
So does there need to be another call? Because I honestly don't want it to go off the rails. You know what I mean? Once it gets to some other bullshit, like, I don't want to report nobody being hurt. That just doesn't continue the good shit. Like, I rather...
Nah, look, niggas understand. The Rick Ross shit, okay, you go to a nigga spot, you play that shit, okay, and niggas in their city, that's the people. They're going to sit there and react to that. Just like in LA, it's the same type of way. But I'm saying the players that are involved and the people behind the scenes, niggas ain't been on that shit. So if niggas ain't on that, nigga, keep it like that. Let that shit be music. Let it be whatever the fuck it's gonna be. And if not, nigga, then shit, let it be known.
Hey, I do want to ask Keem, Keem, man.
Yeah.
And this is what I've heard. You can maybe help either dispel. You know, I feel like this is maybe a question for DJ Head because I think DJ Head is like the official spokesperson for Kendrick. Hey, when Absol
shout out here, man.
When Absol tweeted out, he said, yo, if Drake want redemption, I was like, yo, y'all trying to bait Drake back into battle. Like, yo, if he's the MC we think he is, he could get redemption. What does that mean? What does that mean to y'all?
I mean, what do you consider? Okay, so just think about. I'm pretty sure for the most part, if when Absol name come up, it's go be synonymous with MC, right? Okay. Just like the one, you know what I mean? Kendrick go say it, Q go say it. You got all types of motherfucking Joe Budden. Everybody go say that about Absol. So that's what I'm saying though. Now Absol can't even come talk from like a rapper's perspective, like you know what I mean? Your rapper's perspective. Like he can't even talk from that perspective. That's all he said. He didn't say nothing bad. He more so saying like, my boy, you know what I mean? Get back in the booth, like get out here, do some shit.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying because the approach that Drake has brought to the table is like, bro, what you doing? Like people are questioning, even if you writing your bars, we got new reference tracks, and then you come out with all these singing new songs. Like he dropped about 7 to 8 songs. Half of those is him singing. Like, nah, you supposed to go in the booth and start really cooking up something, right? Like I was expecting Drake to drop like 3 songs with no hooks, just him just rhyming, talking shit. Nah, he did a song with Sexy Red. He did 2 songs with that racist Mexican chick, alleged allegedly racist Mexican chick or Spanish chick. He did 2 singer songs with the other dude. He did a song with Lil Yachty, which was a sample from Mr. Hotspot. Like he did everything that Kendrick told him to do. We like Drake with the melodies, so he went right back singing. I was expecting Drake to really get in the booth and really start writing. Nah, he went back and started singing, following Kendrick's protocol. We don't like Drake acting tough. We like Drake with the melodies, so he went back and started singing. So I'm like, oh, damn. And that's why it seems like everything that Kendrick is saying, people are like, oh, shit, Kendrick was right. He went right back to Atlanta, did a song with 21 Savage. He ran right back to Atlanta. He started singing. So it seems like everything that Kendrick said, that's why everybody making these videos. Damn, Kendrick was right. Damn, Kendrick was right. Because Drake is falling right into Kendrick's hands. Pause.
But you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. I guess motherfuckers want to flip that. Like, was that a bad tweet?
Yeah, but was he supposed to get back in the booth and diss Kendrick again? Like, I mean,
nah, he ain't got to diss Kendrick, but he just need to rap. He need to go back in the booth and start rapping. No reference tracks, no help, no nothing. Like, if that was me, that would be a challenge that I would love to prove. You know, people already questioning you if you even write your bars. People found out that Mob Ties, you got a whole. How the fuck do you have a reference track for a diss song about somebody? That's crazy. That automatically disqualifies you from any hip hop top 5 list. He had a reference track for a diss song about somebody else. That's automatically disqualification of any top 5 MC hip hop rap artist list. That's automatically. So that right there, I would have took that as a challenge and been like, you know what? I don't want nobody helping me with nothing. Nah, I'm going to prove to everybody that I can do this myself. I don't need no reference tracks. I don't need nobody telling me that I should put this here, put that. No. This going to be, I'm about to focus. I'm about to key in and I'm about to I'm about to drop some heat. Nah, he ain't do that. He just started singing more.